Hey everyone, we're almost at January, the season of resolutions and new beginnings. If you're someone who's thinking about exploring the field of real estate and wondering if it's right for you, and if you have what it takes to be successful in this field, this video is for you, so stick around. So there are a few internal things that you need to have in order to be successful in real estate, and then there are a few external things that you need to consider, especially as a new real estate agent. So here are 5 attributes you need to have, or you need to work on if you don't have them, to be successful as a real estate agent. And they're not in any particular order. So the first thing is you need to be a self-starter. As a real estate agent, you are your own business. So you need to be able to make phone calls, talk with people, form relationships, and get out there and generate business. There will be no one telling you to do that, especially as a solo real estate agent. So, the more you hustle, the greater the likelihood is of you getting business. So if you're not someone who has that ability to be a self-starter, then, real estate will be a struggle for you. The next attribute you need to have is organization. Either you need to be organized or you need to hire someone who is organized and will keep you organized. There's lots of paperwork, there's lots of steps involved, from getting the listing agreement all the way to close. There's also a lot of marketing that needs to be done, and meeting with clients, and there's just a slew of things that need to happen to be successful as a real estate agent. So if you are not organized, you need to work on that. Or you need to hire someone that will help you be organized, but you need to pay them. So you need to be willing to dish out the money to hire someone to help you be organized. Third attribute you need to have is you need to be good with money. In real estate, if you don't sell a home, you are not going to get paid. And so in the beginning, when your business is not consistent enough, you might sell a home in July and then not sell another home until October. So whatever you made for your commission in July has to tide you over to October. And that commission could be $15,000 or it could be $5,000. In addition to that, you need to be investing money into your business to grow your business. So you need to understand the importance of money and managing your money. And again, if you're not someone that can do that, then you need to hire someone that will help you do that. But you need to pay them, which goes back to money. So being good with money is definitely an important attribute to have in order to be successful as a real estate agent. The fourth attribute to have that is important as a real estate agent is confidence, or self-confidence, or the commitment to work on your self-confidence. And one of the ways to work on self-confidence is to build your knowledge. The more knowledgeable you are in the field of real estate, the more confidence you will naturally have, because you'll be able to answer questions that people have. So if you are not someone who is confident, you need to commit to working on your self-confidence. And one of the best ways to do that is to just gain knowledge and to learn and to ask questions and to continue your training as a real estate agent. Fifth attribute that you need to be successful in real estate is, and this is kind of a funny one, it kind of goes with confidence, but you need to be okay with self-promotion. You need to be able to tell people that you're a real estate agent and try to work that into the conversation when you're talking with people, so that you don't sound sort of icky and, too over the top with, I'm a real estate agent, but promote yourself enough so that people know you are a real estate agent, and hopefully will think of you when they have real estate needs. There's lots of different ways to self-promote, but you need to be okay with that. And I know for me, in the very beginning, I just felt really icky about it because it's just not something I'm comfortable with. And it is something that I still struggle with today, but it has become easier. So the confidence to self-promote is certainly an important attribute to have to be successful as a real estate agent. Okay, so those were 5 sort of internal attributes that you need to have to be successful as a real estate agent, or you need to commit to working on to be successful, especially in the beginning. And there are 5 external things that you need to consider when becoming a real estate agent. And again, these are in no real order of importance. However, the first one I think is the most important to consider, and that is having enough money to start your business. In real estate, if you don't sell a home, you don't get paid. So whether you are deciding to go in full force, quit your day job and go straight into real estate, or maybe go part-time at your 9-to-5 job while you kind of learn the ropes when it comes to real estate, whatever the case may be, you need to have enough money set aside to hold you over till you start making money. Not just that, but there are a lot of upfront costs to becoming a real estate agent, and that is paying for your insurance, having various dues that you owe, whether it's to your state organization, national organization, and marketing. Marketing is a huge piece of real estate, and whether you work for a brokerage that provides a lot of marketing for you like I do, there's also additional marketing that you need to do that is kind of outside of the realm of responsibility for your brokerage, and that comes out of your pocket. So if you're just starting out, please make sure that you have enough money to hold you over so you can pay your bills and set yourself up to be successful in real estate. And the next two things are things that you may not consider but are important, and that is clothing and a car. So whatever your field was before, whether you were working in a trade or maybe you're working in a field that didn't really have a certain dress code, in real estate, you need to look professional. And that doesn't mean you need to go buy $500 suits or anything like that. It just means that you need to have professional looking clothes when you are meeting with clients. The second thing is a car. So as a real estate agent, you're in your car a lot. So you need a reliable car that will get you back and forth to open houses, showings, meeting with clients, etc. The fourth thing that you need to have is a computer. So all business is done via computer. Documents get signed electronically nowadays. Access to the MLS is via computer. Marketing, social media. And even though you have a phone and you can access a lot of those things, you really also need a computer. The good thing is that it's most likely a tax write-off buying a computer, although check with your accountant, but that's just something that you need to figure in when starting in the field of real estate. And the fifth thing that you need and when you get started in real estate is finding a brokerage that fits your style. There are so many brokerages out there. You have your big ones like Berkshire Hathaway that I work for. Then you have your smaller boutique brokerages that are just local to your state or even your area of the state. And every brokerage has its pros and cons. And the best way to learn about whether a brokerage is for you is to meet with various brokerages. And some of the things you want to look for in a brokerage is the level of support that they offer, the amount of training that they offer, what they require in terms of dues and splits, what they offer in terms of signage, marketing. And not all brokerages are the same. But you know, it's really important to find a brokerage that works with you. So those are the 10 big things that you need to know and be aware of and consider when getting in the field of real estate. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, put a comment down below and I'm happy to answer anything I can for you. If you did find this video helpful, I would really appreciate a like. And if you want to learn more about life in Massachusetts, buying and selling in this great state, please subscribe so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks so much. See you soon.